each stock count at the bottom of the screen there. So whenever we come back to here, you'll see how many stocks each team has left. But now we're kicking it off. Joker with a bit of a sort of loose cannon shot at the start here, starting with Joker instead of Palu in the Palu Nair squad.
Yeah, I was about to criticize that, not so much for the character choice, but because it's literally themed. The crew has a theme, has a name theme, and you've already dropped it
immediately.
Yeah, they didn't last long. Maybe the joke is that none of them will actually play Palu.
God, you know, the worst part is that's highly likely to happen.
Yeah.
Like, they could very easily do that.
Yep, I approve that joke if that's the outcome that we have.
Definitely a bit worth remembering. But now we've got, so Falco, Joker, two fairly combo-heavy characters. A counter to start us off.
That was huge.
And Joza, no stranger to edge guarding, so we will see him off stage most of this game.
Oh, that was beautiful. I expected the down air. Oh, didn't quite reach, but really good recovery from AboRoza to do the high angle.
Oh, the read on the spot dodge. And stock one goes to Palu Nair.
Yeah, Palu Nair. With neither a Palu nor Nair.
Just the cleanest Joker up smash.
Yeah. And like, you know, we're like laughing at the character choice, but Joker has always been the #2 for Joza.
Absolutely.
Like, always. Well, like it's literally in the name, right? Joker, Joza.
That is what he's named after. That's true. He made his tag after Joker from Persona 5.
Yeah.
Ask him about it.
Yeah, so historically, he's like always been quite good at this character.
Oh, the drag down.
But I saw he's at some very high percents. There's a lot of confirms. Whoa, I don't know what that was.
A little bit of a south spot back out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of confirms that will work here. Even probably just a raw down tilt at this point.
Yeah, but Arsene on deck. Now, AboRoza, even though, you know,
there we go.
Takes him out.
There we
nice.
go. Yeah, I was going to say that Arsene, you do not want that Arsene in right now. If his percentage is so high, it's like... because this is interesting with crews. Every stock means so much. It's not about just winning the game. It's about winning the game and preserving your stocks as best you possibly can.
Joza going off stage. This edge guard.
Oh, yes. Again, he tried to go the slightly higher angle, but that might have been our necessity. I don't know if a straight left horizontal would have reached.
Yeah, if AboRoza wants to at least make it so Joza can only take one stock through, he's got to find his way back to stage.
Yeah, that's it. So AboRoza, like, you know, the ideal would be to win, but even if he can just get Joza down to that last stock, that's all you need in this format. Like, it's just so important.
Oh, this
is dangerous. This is dangerous.
This is very bad for him.
This is dangerous.
Joza off stage, back as his best friend.
He's still going.
He counters again.
He's still going.
He's still going.
Oh, he made it.
Back.
He's back.
All right, but back off stage again, and the back air.
Not this time. Not this time. And
a strong opening performance from Palu Nair.
And so strong because 2 stocks. Again, it's those 2 stocks. Like, you know, if he lost that second stock, it's like, you know, that's great. You're in an advantage. But a 2-stock advantage is huge. So essentially, the score right now is 8 versus 6, which you can see at the bottom.
Is that yours?
No. And look, interesting looking at the betting. We're talking about the economy and how crews may crash the economy. Yeah. We've got almost 20,000 going for Goon Squad. 20,000 coin on there. I think the Palu Nair is slightly going up now.
People are a little hesitant to gamble on the crews right now.
So when does the betting end?
Tomorrow at the end.
I mean like for a match like this, because I'm seeing people
once they start.
Okay. I think people are sneaking in on this one. I'm seeing a few people being
if people are sneaking in, that means production slacking on.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Closing the bets off. But yeah, strong opening from Joza there.
Yes.
So going into it, only losing 1 stock, which means that Joza could make this lead go even longer. You know,
that could
he
be
takes
enormous.
1 or 2 stocks here, and they're sitting pretty.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, because as you said, if Joza takes a single stock here and then like loses his 2, Palu Nair are still in the lead.
We got AboRoza gets knocked out, so he puts the gun in his hands. He's standing behind Joza.
He's like,
ready just in case.
In case he's doing too well.
Yeah, you know.
Well, we did have some theories about who was it? It was Stacked dropping to Isaac, was it? And,
that was true.
And saying, you know, there's a lot of piss coin involved with this, so maybe someone was paid to take a fall. Well, speaking of the money, look at the bets. Bets are
still open.
Bets are rolling in.
Interesting to say the least. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Now okay. Yeah, the momentum of the bets have swung wildly in the other direction now.
The big shift.
The big shift.
Palu Nair coming through strong. And now Terry v Joker.
Yes.
And Chips Terry has shown us earlier today, just how good it can be.
I was going to say, the real question, the real betting is, will people remember to SD? That they have.
There's bets out on the first person who forgets to do it.
So there's a few characters which have a few odd qualities around crew battles and losing a stock, and Joker is one of them, because by SDing he actually gets about 1/5 of his meter.
Yeah. So Arsene already here, 76% on Joza, but off stage, Terry not great recovery, and Joza, as we've already seen, fantastic off stage.
Yes, he was just punishing off stage before. But this corner pressure is just like so much from Terry.
Yeah, Chip's doing a great job of just making sure Joza can't get that momentum started that he got last game.
Yeah, that was really interesting. It was actually really smart of Chip. Oh, yep, that's the DI mix-up. Yep.
And that's good.
More SDI mix-up than DI mix-up. But that was actually really smart of Chip, because he was kind of like playing a little bit more passive when Arsene was out. But once Arsene was gone, he was all in, and it worked. Just eviscerating that stock.
Absolutely, and Chip now really just with the goal of just trying to stay alive.
Yeah, essentially.
Live for as long as you can, get Go Meter and take this stock out. Get Joza out of here and force in that next player without dropping a single stock.
Ooh. So something I find really interesting about Cruise is that it really pushes your adaptability, because you don't have like a best of 3 or a best of 5 to adapt. You have essentially a single game. Oh wow, it barely holds on.
Chip could lose one stock here, but if he gets it,
just falls out.
Doesn't get the counter.
Yeah, it goes on deck though. Is that no? He falls out again.
Joza's DI on these is fantastic.
Yeah, that's it. And Joker's one of those characters that are a little bit skinny, so that hurt box is a little hard to hit sometimes.
Oh, he's out.
Straight through the guns.
And
that's
Chip takes that advantage that Palu Nair had and completely gets rid of it.
Yeah, all of a sudden it is a completely even game, because it doesn't matter that Chip took 130 damage. He's going to be at 0.
Yeah, starts at 0, no stocks lost.
It's all about stocks here, and it's 6 versus 6.
Exactly. So great performance from Chip to start things off. If he can keep this momentum, then that could mean really good things for the Goon Squad.
Yeah, I can see Chip going on a tear here. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, they're sending in Onigiri. So the order of the players is not locked in.
Yeah, you can.
So you can always counterpick essentially.
Yeah, first picks are always blind.
Yep.
So both crews have to go in without knowing who the other person is sending in. So you can't counterpick each other.
Nor do you know what character they're playing as well.
Characters and players are blind.
Yep.
But after that first round, you start getting into this game of trying to counterpick your opponent, figuring out who they can and can't deal with.
Yeah, and you could have a case like this where Palu Nair might be looking at Goon Squad and they say like, hey, like we got Chip in our way, but we're really worried about Dugongs. We think Pram would be really good against Dugongs, so we need to hold Pram
for
until later on. So it becomes like a very intellectual type of like game that happens outside of the actual Smash. You really need to like plan things out.
Yeah, there's a lot of layers of strategy that happen in the background of crew battles.
Yes.
It's always interesting to give some thought, give it a little bit of a breakdown, because trying to get in the mind of these players on not only like the adaptability in game, where they have to adapt faster, but also expecting, okay, who is my opponent going to send in? Who are they going to play? What do I have to deal with?
Yeah, there's a lot to it. I love this format. At Metashift, I came 3rd in crew battle alongside Shadra and Nejima.
That's a strong crew.
And the 3 of us, we were just freaks with that aspect of it. We're just like, okay, like this is who we've got. This is who we're going to be versing. And we looked at the character pool. Like Shadra would always play Ken, but Kenny and I, we always had like a character pool. Yeah. So we said, okay, we've got like these players that we're versing, but we have like us, and we have like these different characters. Like we have like a hero, and we have a Game & Watch, and we have a Joker, and kind of like finding the best thing for the situation. I think that this is a good call.
So
I think
not a bad call.
Yeah, I think Min is quite good with this. We have to see how Chip can zone break. As we've seen, Chip is really good in advantage, has a very clean advantage state. So once he gets in, he's laughing. Who chose this song willingly, might I add?
I'm going to guess Kai.
Because he did, like, it was, I did see it was chosen.
Kai's back on his bullshit.
Yeah, he's back on his bullshit. Yeah, I hate it. I have so many issues with Kai. So many issues.
All right, Dragon's empowered, and Kai is playing the Min game the way he knows best. Which is stay the fuck away from me.
Which is, I'm going to be on this side, you're going to be on that side. Let's fight. Oh, that was fantastic.
All right, go on Chip. And his conversions, definitely something to be afraid of.
See, like it's great that there's Go, but Go doesn't add a new projectile, essentially, so the zone breaking will continue to be an issue. Like, you've got the Buster Wolf, but like it doesn't zone break nearly as much as you'd think.
Alright.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wrong way.
Rare misinput from Chip, and now Onigiri really wanting to just control this center stage here.
Yep. And again, you have to be so careful because, yeah, like...
Dash attack crosses up.
You know, at this, like Go won't kill, but sure, it's going to do a whole lot of damage if he gets in.
Oh, it could come pretty fucking close to killing.
Okay, I think at this point it'd be killing.
At this point, he's dead if he gets hit by a basketball.
Yeah, okay, so this is interesting because it adds a new, like, ledge trapping option with the Power Gazer.
Yeah, Power Guys are a phenomenal tool for just keeping your opponent in check in the ledge.
Yeah, it just covers such a large area.
Oh, the Buster Wolf punishes the F-tilts. And now Chip getting the BKB boys into the lead.
Oh, yes.
Another Buster
Wolf.
There we
go. See, I'm telling you, this advantage state's so good. Yeah.
Onigiri's got to close the stock.
Oh, that's not it.
Megawatt doesn't quite do it.
I thought that was it for sure. But again, this is one of the biggest stages that we've got. Oh, there we go.
There we
just
go.
barely misses that grab.
All right, now Onigiri can relax a little bit. No go on deck, but he can't stop playing this game.
Oh. And look at that. We're even again. Even in stocks, even in percent.
Very true. All right.
Oh, okay.
Opts for the F throw.
Yeah, interesting. Went for the forward throw.
It's just controlling all of Kalos here.
Oh my gosh. Is he ever?
Empowered Dragon occupies so much space, especially on this stage. All right, goes back on deck.
Oh, okay. Onigiri is just playing this so smart. But every time Chip gets in, he just racks on that percent.
Yeah, and now we have to remember, both Chip and Onigiri know that those reckless F-tilts are punishable with Buster Wolf.
Oh, yes. Oh,
no! Catches the jump!
Oh, Onigiri was in the air, but it does not matter.
It doesn't matter in the slightest. That move is huge.
It's enormous.
Another Buster Wolf.
Again, that percent. It's so big.
Carries? Yep.
No, still
doesn't take it.
Oh, just nicks him.
He is off stage, though.
This is an opportunity. Oh, okay. Very, very good weight by Chip there.
All right, Megawatt
Okay,
now.
that's it. And this is, again, it's important just to get those stocks. Like, even if Onigiri, like, drops here, it's so important to get those stocks.
Very true, but right now he's playing the game he wants
looking
to be playing. He's racking it up.
Again, it's like, it's quite even.
But Chip's in. For a bit of a longer range ledge trap.
Yeah, it's interesting. I guess it forces Onigiri onto the ledge. It means that he can't just like sneak onto the stage.
Oh, Empowered Dragon.
Oh, is that a jump gone?
Dead.
He's gone.
That's it.
He's done it. He clutches that one.
Onigiri takes it.
He's
so proud of himself.
I love how Onigiri immediately does that. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got to post for this one. Oh, that's right. I'm on camera. I got to celebrate this one.
He's like, all right, got to show off for the people back home.
Yep.
All right, that's good. But that's exactly what we love to see. So a bit of showmanship there. A bit of
unity.
unity.
It's all playful.
The Crinj boys out of their chairs. And now Dugongs.
Yeah, we're all
just
mates,
needs to take one stock. Roy Min definitely can be polarizing, to say the least. So
and you say Min, and that's true because once you play a character, it's locked in.
That is true. You cannot switch characters in crew battle.
Once you're in, you're in. Yep. So Onigiri, like, he has a ton of characters, but he's locked in for the Min now. Like, he can't change out even if he wanted to.
But you know, as we've been saying pretty much the whole time, if Onigiri can get just one stock, make Pram's next fight a little bit easier.
That'll make it much easier.
Yeah.
Much easier.
So really, if I'm Kai right now, my entire focus is on just getting the one stock.
Yes.
And then just, you know, riding it out until then.
Honestly, like, play as safe as you can. Use whatever cheese you have to. If there's an SD, like one of those trades that you can do, like,
take it.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
So long as you don't die first.
Yeah, he's in the position where, like, you know, as Midman, he'd be able to do one of the down air spikes off stage. Like, he'll die, but so will Dugongs.
Okay, Guilty Gear music. Literally Kai's theme.
Yeah. Well, it's better than the Game & Watch.
It's better than Flat Zone 2.
I prefer pretty much anything over there. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about Ice Climbers Melee. I can go about that one. Ice Climbers
Melee, that's a Queensland classic. What do you mean?
Is that why you left? Okay,
no.
Okay, bets on will Kai forget to SD? I say yes.
Nah, he'll remember.
No! He did not! I told you.
So glad I didn't take that bet.
I told you.
We didn't shake on shit.
One more. All the piss coin is mine.
There we go. All
See, that's the real bets here.
Count it in.
Get back on your side. Come on, you're playing Min anyway.
All right, there we go. And now we've started. Town and City, Roy So it could be very likely here that Onigiri dies about 40%.
Oh, yes. Actually, I didn't even take into consideration what the stage pick was. But yeah, this is the perfect counter pick for Roy. So I think that this matchup will be similar in some ways to the Terry one, except Roy's offstage is worse, but his zone breaking is better.
Oh, gets the grab. Dragon's empowered.
Oh, no. Is that a jump?
This is what you want. Yeah,
it was a jump. There we go.
Onigiri's done his job.
That is enormous.
He's done exactly what he needed to do. That's one stock gone. Yeah, Pram's fight is way easier now.
Yeah, much, much easier. It puts the team in a really good position. Doesn't guarantee shit, like, doesn't mean anything, but like,
oh, that could have been it.
That's so scary. That's so scary. Onigiri playing so smart with just those dash backs there.
Dugongs wants this kill.
Or does he ever?
And he needs it, you know.
I can't tell if Onigiri's like just failing at changing his arms or teabagging.
I think he's kind of just fucking around at this point. He knows he's done his job.
Oh yeah, he's cycling.
He's fucking around.
Yeah,
he knows what he's done.
Yeah, he's like, I'm good. I'm just gonna get up and get like Jed.
Oh
no, he doesn't.
Low profile.
Oh, Onigiri.
Oh, no way. Okay. If that worked,
you're allowed to hit one.
Just one.
So I'm probably like blowing out the levels of this mic, but it's worth it.
Oh, if anyone's speaking the mic, it's me.
Oh, he's off. He's off.
Oh, he takes another.
No way. Pram? We don't need Pram.
This could just be the Onigiri show. Never mind.
Never mind. Goodbye.
Takes him out.
Goodbye.
But Pram has to take one stock.
Oh, man. This is a mountain for Dugongs to climb here. 1 stock versus 3 against a player the level of Pram. And Pram is a very consistent player as well. He's not the type of player that will just go for big, stupid reads. Like, he will play very clean, very safe. So it's going to be hard for Dugongs, man. But it's not it's not impossible. I don't want to count him out.
That's true. I mean, Onigiri just put on a stellar performance, taking 5 stocks there.
5 stocks.
5 stocks.
Against
all of Chipotle and then 2 of Dugongs.
I know that is an incredible performance.
That's a good performance. Considering
like the level of the players that he was facing just then in Chip and Dugongs. Like that's something. That's something.
Absolutely.
So even if he's getting dicked on by Twirly, at least he got his redemption arc.
He 3-stocked the shit out of Twirly in the first game.
Yeah, that was worth it.
And then threw so hard.
He did. He did.
He gets up after the set and he's like, oh well.
I had my moment in the sun.
He's like, dude, I don't care. I 3-stocked in game 1.
What can I say?
Sure.
What can I say?
Go nuts, bro, I guess.
Oh, are they going to Sonic?
Sonic.
The single good thing about Sonic is sometimes the music. So
Can You Feel the Sunshine kind of goes. The only problem is it's from Sonic R, which is a terrible game.
Hey, gotta go fast.
Sonic R.
That's the one when they're running on their feet.
Yes,
hey, the racing one.
The racing game made in like 2007, where they're just on their feet for the PS2.
Although the idea of Sonic being in a car, like, that makes less sense.
Sonic, Sega All-Stars Racing.
Yeah, we had a few of those.
A little weird, but
I guess they got to make it fair, otherwise Sonic could be too fast.
All right, we're finally going to see a Palu Nair.
Dugongs will SD.
Yes.
Yep.
God bless.
Thank you, Dugongs. Well, legend.
All right, Pram going through all the taunts, figuring out which one's his favorite.
Yeah, he's like, okay, this is what I got to use later on.
And the count in. And off they go.
Okay.
So now, Dugongs wants 1 stock.
There it is.
Just to get
Palu
started,
Nair.
and Pram just wants 1.
We had to wait all the way till now, but Palu Nair.
It's finally here.
Yep. Oh, good call out.
All right, Dugongs wants to push this advantage as hard as he can. Roy, definitely a steamrolling kind of character.
Oh, absolutely. Very much momentum based. And I tell you what, he's like just smothering Pram right now.
He is. I mean, that's the way you got to play it. You're down 2 stocks already.
Like, yeah.
If you've got any hope of winning this, it's with just raw aggression.
Yeah. Yeah, you just have to like just smother them, just overwhelm him.
Oh, that's
is that it? Oh wow, okay.
All right.
He kisses the bicep. He's like, yeah, this bicep press that B button. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I pressed the B button. Let's go. All right, 87%, but Pram off stage on the ledge. Makes it back.
Dugongs' movement is so impressive right now.
It's clean, yeah.
Like, he's not playing like he's on a single stop. He's playing like he's still on 3.
Yeah. But Pram just needs to find this 1 kill. I mean...
Oh, jeez. I thought he was just going to run into it.
That could have been so filthy.
Yeah, that would have been stock, like, straight up there. Had a bit of spice on that one.
Not getting caught by the jab. Tries the kajek.
Oh, just falls out.
Where's the tech? Okay, doesn't get sweet spotted.
He's not letting Pram breathe. This is crazy.
Yeah, Pram's got to find a back throw or back air, something along those lines.
There we go. That was smart.
Doesn't catch him. And now, Dugongs back on the offensive.
Oh, just nicks him. He's barely in it.
Yeah.
I tell you what, an up air even from the ground will kill at this point.
Oh, that's it. And that takes it.
Yes.
All right,
got
Pram securing it, not with a Palu Nair, but with a Palu up tilt.
If he killed with a Palu Nair, I'd be...
That would have been crazy.
I'd be more shocked than anything. I was like, what?
That move does not kill.
That works. I got to say, Pram is one of the few Palu players that I see that uses up tilt a bit more. And like, you just forget. You just forget.
You forget that move killed.
Yeah. I believe at some point it even got buffed.